Alicia Powe reporting with WND, and we're here with the president of Judicial Watch, Tom Fitton. What do you foresee coming with the ongoing Russia probe? Will we see indictments from of Comey and Hillary Clinton? Will they face accountability this year?
That's probably unlikely, given the way the Washington is being run these days, certainly out of the Justice Department and FBI. They're more interested in protecting Hillary and Comey rather than enforcing the rule of law. But I think that generally speaking, the Russia collusion investigation, at least as it's targeting at President Trump, its reason for being is being eliminated because the dossier we now know isn't worth the paper it was written on. It's a Clinton DNC document. So there's no evidence of Russia collusion with Trump. Plenty of evidence, as we pointed out, with Hillary Clinton, the DNC, and all of that. So, Russia is a problem for the Clinton-Obama administration and the FBI, DOJ institutionally, and maybe other agencies like the State Department. It's only a problem for Donald Trump because of abuses of power, because of the abuses of power of the Justice Department and FBI targeting him illicitly. But it's not a problem because he did anything wrong. It's a problem because he's a victim of misconduct by government agencies.
A lot of questions that remain unanswered after the election. I mean, for example, in the dossier, there's accusations that Donald Trump colluded with Russia to hack the DNC server. At the same time, there's the Alwan brothers running around who were posing as congressmen who could have potentially breached the server. And there's allegedly Seth Rich, who we still know nothing about. Can you fill us in on what you've been doing at Judicial Watch to find these answers?
Well, we've asked questions about the Alwan brothers. We've asked questions about the Seth Rich killing. We haven't gotten answers because there are ongoing investigations, so the agencies don't want to tell us what's going on. But there needs to be pressure brought to bear about just how that DNC server was hacked, if it was hacked at all, whether it was an inside job or not. And frankly, we can't trust the current establishment to get to the bottom of it. Mueller isn't going to get to the bottom of it. And this is why the Justice Department, the appointees, need to step up and take a more aggressive approach to get into the bottom of all these issues.
Do you think that everything would be different if the shoe were on the other foot, if it were a Republican candidate trying to rig the general election against a Democrat?
Oh, sure. I mean,
the FBI's collusion.
Yeah, the difference would be is that you wouldn't. The concern is that no one is above the law. And right now it looks like the Obama-Clinton gang are above the law. On the other hand, no one should be below the law or beneath the protection of the law. And President Trump is being treated as if he doesn't deserve the protections of the law. And you do whatever you want against them if you're the FBI and Justice Department. It doesn't matter. And that's got to stop.
But Hillary Clinton certainly seems to be above the law through Watergate and Emailgate and Benghazi. And what are your thoughts on that?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there's enough to arrest Hillary Clinton now. And I just want the Justice Department to finally start enforcing the rule of law.
Should Jeff Sessions be fired or?
Well, I don't know. Jeff Sessions has recused himself from Russia. I think he's recused himself from the Clinton email investigation. So the next person up is Rod Rosenstein. What is he doing?
Well, if there's enough evidence for Hillary Clinton to be prosecuted now, why isn't that happening?
Politics. I mean, it's not something they want to do now. Maybe they're waiting for the IG report to come out that the Department of Justice Inspector General is creating, looking into how the Clinton email investigation was handled. Maybe, they'll expose the misconduct there and use that, based on that, to reopen the investigation in a serious way. So maybe we can give them a month or two for the IG investigation to come out. But, people want justice.